everybody. This is Casey with Midlife Media. I'm back again with a kind of a mini review of the films of Doris Wishman, the Twilight years. I watched all these films throughout the week. I finished it up today. There were 7 films in this set. They're basically like 70s sexploitation type films, produced and directed by Doris Wishman. I mentioned this in my pickup video that this is supposed to be volume 1 of a 3 volume series. So they're supposed to be releasing 2 more over time, and it's from AGFA and Something Weird. So the first film, Deadly Weapons, it's basically about a girl played by Chesty Morgan, who her boyfriend is killed by some mobsters, and essentially she gets revenge on the guys by basically drugging them, like getting close to them, drugging them, and then smothering them to death with her giant breasts. Sounds stupid, but it's actually one of the more enjoyable ones in the set, so I liked it quite a bit. And then Double Agent 73 also stars Chesty Morgan. And essentially she's like a double agent. It's kind of like a I don't know, maybe a exploitation version of 007, and she's tasked with going after the drug cartel, and just basically she gets a camera implanted in one of her breasts, and she's supposed to take photos of secret documents and just spy on the drug cartel and try and take them down. It was okay. One too bad, I guess. The funny thing about Deadly Weapons and Double Agent 73 is this actress, Chesty Morgan. She can't help but look directly into the camera so many times during both films. It's pretty hilarious. There's a lot of just weird scenes just trying to show off her breasts, and like she's just sitting at a table like eating breakfast or drinking coffee or something, and she just she has a really hard time not looking directly in the camera, so she does it several times throughout many scenes throughout the film. It's just kind of, I thought it was pretty funny. And then next up was the Immortal 3. That one was about 3 girls. Their mother dies, and she was a secret agent, I guess, and there was some $3 million inheritance that they were supposed to get, but it was stolen. So it's about them trying to go after the people that killed her and then get the inheritance. Then the next one was and that one I liked. Okay, it was pretty good. The next one was The Amazing Transplant. This one had a really bizarre premise, but I really enjoyed it a lot. It was about a guy who had a buddy who died. And this guy had, not the one who died, but the main actor, he had issues with women, getting women and performing in bed and whatnot. So his friend, I guess, was kind of a womanizer and had great luck in bed, getting women in bed and whatnot. And he talked a doctor into giving him a penis transplant with his buddy's penis. But little did he know that this guy was bad. Like he tortured and killed women who wore gold earrings, which is kind of strange. So basically, once he got this transplant, it made him go crazy and take over that same persona. It sounds stupid, but it was a lot of fun. I liked it. The next one, Let Me Die a Woman. I didn't watch this one because this one is about a transsexual. I think it was a transsexual man, changing into a woman, which is fine. I have nothing against that. It's just, I guess the movie had actual footage of the operations that this person went through. It's kind of like a documentary type or like a mockumentary type film, but it actually, from what I read, had actual footage of going through, sexual transformation surgery, and I don't want to see that, so I didn't watch that one. And then the next one, the keyholes are for peeping. This one was just kind of a parody about an adult film. I didn't pay much attention to it because I just lost interest in it really quick, because the main actor, he was just, I think he tried too hard, and it came out really stupid. I didn't care for it at all, so I kind of zoned out through the rest of it. That was probably my least favorite of the films. And then the last one was Love Toy, and this one was about a couple people playing gin rummy, and one of the guys loses everything. Like, basically he owes the other guy all of his possessions, his mansion, his cars, and all of his money and whatnot. And instead, the other guy, Alex, I believe his name was, gave the other guy, Marcus, I think he was the guy who lost the bet, or lost the game. He said, if you give me your daughter, Chris, for one night, let me do anything to her, then I'll let all your debts be clean, so you don't owe me anything. And then basically he had his girlfriend with him, who they tied this Marcus guy up, and she stayed behind in one room and watched him while the other guy, Alex, took the daughter, Chris, into the bedroom and basically made her do all sorts of just weird stuff, weird sexual fetish stuff of his. This one was really good. This one was probably one of my favorites. You know, I'd say the first disc with Deadly Weapons and Double Agent 73, when I watched those, I was like, I don't know if I'll continue buying this set. And then especially when I got the disc 2 that had the Amazing Transplant and Let Me Die a Woman. The Amazing Transplant was good, I liked it. Then Let Me Die a Woman was kind of a turn off, so I didn't watch it. But then when I got through disc 3, even though the Keyholes Are for Peeping was pretty terrible, I really enjoyed Love Toy. So, I mean, basically what I'm saying is, overall, I'm glad I picked it up. Again, like I showed on the other video, it's got a hard slip box, and on the back I noticed there's it almost looks like there's magnets. So I have a feeling that when the other two sets come out, that they're probably going to put out like a box like Vinegar Syndrome does for a lot of their sets, so you can maybe they'll stick together with magnets or something. I don't know. It's just a little strange, and I'm pretty sure those are magnets inside. And then here was the better close up here of the case. And I know the lighting on my first video was terrible, so I'm hoping that it looks a little better now, so you can actually see what I'm holding up, because I know before it was pretty blurry. But yeah, it's 3 separate discs. The first disc had the first 3 films on it. Then disc 2, let me fix this one real quick. So and then the disc 2 had the next 3 films, and then the last one had the last 2 on it. And they all pretty much look the same, nothing fancy. But yeah, I dug it enough to continue collecting these. AGFA and plus Something Weird, they're the ones who got together on this set and put it out. They're one of Vinegar Syndrome's partner labels, and they're one of the better ones, I think. I really enjoy everything I've got from them. In fact, I'm thinking about picking up their AGFA horror trailer show, because it's down to like 150 left. It's got a cool looking slip, and it's basically it's 80 minutes of horror trailers, like vintage horror trailers that they put together into like a film with the old drive-in style commercials and stuff. So it looks pretty cool. I might snag it before it goes out of print. But that's it. The films of Doris Wishman. Would I recommend it? Yeah. If you're into like 70s exploitation stuff, and you like Vinegar Syndrome and AGFA and Something Weird, then yeah, I think it's a definite buy. And I think it was like, since I'm a subscriber, I paid less. I think I paid like $28 or something, which is great for 7 films. I think full price might be $35, $40. You can probably wait until Black Friday when it should be on sale, if you want to do that and get it for the same price I did. But anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.